Hey everyone, in today's video, I'll be sharing some awesome tips on transforming your DAW backing vocals and ad-libs into exciting elements. So stay tuned to learn how to create a more exciting feel for your tracks. So this is the DAW and boring backing vocals before.
Something about this feeling is just right. Yeah.
And I later transformed it to this.
Something about this feeling is just right. Yeah.
So stay tuned and let me show you how I got this. Welcome back guys. For those of you who are new here, my name is Mirakilouz and I am dedicated to providing you with the best tools and techniques to create amazing music. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure to subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss out any of our future tutorials and updates. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to mix your backup vocals and your ad-libs. Someone may ask, what is a backing vocals or ad-libs? Backing vocals refers to the additional vocal tracks that support the lead vocals in a song. They can add depth, harmonies, and richness to the overall sound. Whilst ad-libs, on the other hand, are spontaneous vocal expressions, often used to enhance a song energy or add extra flair. They are usually short phrases or vocalizations that complement the main lyrics. As a music producer, I understand the challenging of blending backing vocals and ad-libs with lead vocals. The balance between highs and lows element can greatly impact the overall feel of a song. If you are looking to enhance your skill in this area, you are in the right place. In this video, I'll guide you through the process of achieving a perfect balance and preserving the taste and feel of your song. Let's dive in and make your track shine. Yeah, so for me personally, I like to treat my backing vocals and ad-libs as lead vocals. This means that I apply the same effect to both the lead vocals and the backups, creating a cohesive and unified sound. So as you can see, this is my lead vocals. Yeah, these are the effects I put on my lead vocals, and these are the effects I put on my backup vocals. So as you can see, they are the same effects I put on. But the only thing I mostly do on my backing vocals group is, when it comes to my backup vocals, I choose not to use auto-tune since they are already harmonized. Applying auto-tune to the backing vocals can unintentionally alter their pitch when they are combined. However, for my ad-libs, I do use auto-tune on the individual channel to fine-tune the vocal performance. I avoid using it on the group channel to maintain the authenticity and natural character of the backup vocals. So as you can see, for my backup group, I turn off my auto-tune, but for my ad-libs channel, only this channel, I have my auto-tune on. Yeah, but for my group, I turn it off, because for the group, it contains a variety of vocals over here which are harmonious already, so there's no need for me to add auto-tune to it. But for the ad-libs, because they are single, I need to add auto-tune, and I even add more of the auto-tune to it, as you can see. So these are the ad-libs. Let's listen to how it sounds. Yeah, so imagine this without auto-tune, it will sound boring. But for my backups groups like this, I don't add auto-tune. Let's listen to how it sounds.
Something about this feeling is just right.
Yeah, so I prefer keeping the natural taste of these backups vocals because they are already harmonious. Or is that the singer is good and can sing in different types of pitch. Now let's move on to my insects. So here are the effects I have applied to both my lead vocals and backing vocals. As I said, these same effects are on my lead vocals. However, to give the backing vocals a different and unique sound, I added a stereo enhancer. Specifically, I used the S1 Imager plugin from Waves. This is how it looks like. Yeah, but you can use any stereo enhancer plugin. You can even use this stereo enhancer which comes with Cubase. Yeah, so this is the native stereo enhancer from Cubase. But for me, I use this S1 Imager from Waves. The purpose of the stereo enhancer is to widen the backing vocals, creating separation from the lead vocals. Since lead vocals are typically centered, adding the stereo enhancer allows the backing vocals to have a wider ambient feel surrounding the lead vocals. So using this imager will separate the backing vocals from the lead vocals. Yeah, making it that kind of wider and getting that ambience feel for the vocals. So we have this S1 imager on the backing vocals. Let's listen to the lead vocals and the backing vocals together and you understand what I mean.
Something about this feeling is just right.
that is all for this one. And after doing that, I make sure I add a lot of reverbs to my backup vocals. Yeah, I add a lot of reverb. So as you can see, this is the reverb for my lead vocals and this is the reverb for my backup vocals. They are the same reverb, but as you can see, for my lead vocals, I am sending only 11 dB, and for my backup vocals, I am sending 9 dB, which is doing more reverb on it. Yeah, so as you can see, basically, that's all for my backup vocals. And for my ad-libs, what I did here is I add auto-tune, as I already told you. And also I added more reverb on my ad-libs to give it that kind of more ambient space. Yeah, so for instance, this is how it sounds. Listen to how it sounds. Yeah, so I am getting this type of sound because of that more reverb I am adding on the ad-libs. And also I am using this plugin called Pancake. So I don't know if most of you have this plugin. So this Pancake can easily create automated panning and stereo width modulation. So let's listen to it. This is how it looks like. Yeah, so as you can hear, it is automatically doing the pannings for me. Yeah, so that is the work for the Pancake. And another thing I added to my backup vocals is doubler. Yeah, I added this doubler to my backup vocals. Yeah, just to give it more weight to my backup vocals. Yeah, I always want my backup vocals to be wide. Yeah, so let's listen to the backup vocals. This is how they sounds with the doubler and everything.
So I came all the way, Something about this feeling is just right. Hypnotized eyes. You love it, no compromise.
Yeah, so if you have a good monitor or a good headphone, you can see that the backing vocals are rich and they are enhanced. Yeah, so that is all for these tutorials. But let me do a quick recap. What I added only is my S1 imager, my doubler and my reverb. But for my insets, I use the same insets I use on my lead vocals. Yeah, take note of this. For me, that's what I do. But what I add to my backing vocals to make it unique is my S1 imager over here. And my reverb, I add more reverb and also a doubler. And I don't use auto-tune on my backing groups. Yeah, I don't use auto-tune, but for my ad-libs, I use auto-tune on my ad-libs and also send more reverb on my ad-libs as well. Yeah, so basically that's all. So thank you for watching these tutorials. If you need someone to mix and master your songs for you, feel free to message me and we will talk about it. Additionally, I offer mixing classes that have been beneficial to many producers. If you are interested, send me a message and we can discuss it further. Once again, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and click on the notification bell if you found this helpful. Thank you for watching this video once again. I am Mirakilouz Beatz. Peace out.